there's a discussion that I really would like to make regardless. Season of Discovery, aka Classic Plus. Right? Some people call this Classic Plus. Some people call it Season of Discovery. Some call it SOD. Okay, guys, there is a little bit of a discussion that I want to have on the changes that I think could go forward in making SOD the most enjoyable thing for most people. In my opinion, I would say one of the biggest things that I dislike about the game, it's two things. Number one is if you have a general chat, it looks like this. Okay, so in the bottom left corner, if you guys don't see it, it looks like this. Now, right now, you can see in the top right corner, it's 10 p.m. server time. But like, if you have a chat, this is how your chat looks like. So if you're trying to whisper someone or anything like that, there's just too many messages coming up here and you cannot even talk to anyone. Like, it is just a spam room. It's not a chat, it's a spam room. So if you type in /join looking for group, it is just getting spammed, bombarded with people making groups. That is just how it is. Okay, so having a chat like this just means that you can't really talk to anyone else. So you have to make like a separate chat room that doesn't include at least looking for group, at the very least, right? So if I click on chat, then you'll only see people talking, yelling, screaming, whatever, like, you know, party chat, raid chat, and all these things. But if you're standing inside Thunderbluff, the problem occurs because everyone is advertising also by yelling, talking, like, I'm a leather worker, I'm a enchanter looking for work. Like, your chat is just bombarded with like spam. This is how I see it. It's just spam. So I don't like being in Thunderbluff at all because it's just spam everywhere, literally. The way they can fix this again, and I think that they need to implement this because this is not classic. This is SOD. Season of Discovery. This is a Classic Plus version, like a lot of people would call it. I seriously do think the biggest change they can make is to bring in Dungeon Finder into the game. Dungeon Finder and Group Finder. The reason being is because your chat is just like, it's just spam everywhere. You can't really read anything. People trying to form groups, and it's even worse during peak time. Peak time, I mean server time from 7 till 10 p.m.-ish. Like, it's just chat everywhere, and it moves so fast you can't even read it. You need to get a add-on called Bulletin Board in order to see what groups is formed. So again, like, either you have a chat that looks like this, or you have to get add-ons because, like, it's just so old age to... It's Stone Age, man, to try and form groups through chat. It is, I don't know. So that's the one thing I would say. Group Finder, Dungeon Finder. The reason why Dungeon Finder could be really good also is because the people you play with, you never, ever talk to them again. The only thing you tell them again is say, another question mark, and if someone says nah, you just leave anyway and look for another group. So in my opinion, Dungeon Finder could also be great because I don't know how many times, especially when I leveled up a druid healer, like how many times I find people eventually just chilling in Thunderbluff at level 24, 23, and now I have to wait for them to go from Thunderbluff all the way to Shadowfang Keep, and that alone takes 15, 20 minutes just for them to get there. And if it's a tank, well, I don't think you can replace it easily. So at the end of the day, it's just, you sit with the guy all the way from Thunderbluff to wherever you need to go. And that could take very, very long. So let me know what you guys think about those two things. I think the other thing that I would like is if potentially we could also make our mail, if the mail is sent to yourself, for the 1 hour to disappear as well. Other than that, I feel like the game is awesome as it is, but I would like those few changes. Dungeon Finder, number 1, Group Finder, number 2, and then last but not least, I would say if it's mailed to yourself to be instant. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Peace.